Hello you lot, I'm Summerly. I've been working on improving my skills in Minecraft for about half a year now, and I'm happy to show you my world so far. So, first thing I'd like to show you is my house. I made it on top of a mountain. Had to flatten the top a bit, but it still has splendid views. Downstairs is the hallway leading out, then my bedroom. It's sparse at the moment, but we'll pick up. I'm still learning, and it is early game. Next room over is going to be a kitchen, but again, very sparse at the moment. Around the back is a stairway leading down. This leads to my nether portal and my enchanting basement. I wanted it upstairs, but the rooms up top are even numbered. A good enchanting room setup is odd, so I made a new room for it. I have a spare map showing where my home is. In Bedrock, which is the one I play on, maps function like banners from Java version. Super useful. Downstairs is my crop farm and a man-made pond. It doesn't look like much now, but believe me, when you see what I do with it. Out the front, I tried making a little garden path, decorating it with mixed-in path blocks, leaves, flowers, and the occasional cat. She helps me keep the keepers away from my yard. Because I live up high on a mountain, I need a way to get up and down safely. I created a path up and off to the other parts of the mountain using dark oak slabs, a modified spruce tree for support, and stone bricks for fencing and pillars. And cats. I like cats. Over here is my villager trading and breeding area. The villager breeder is a modified design from Waddles. I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out too. The villager trading hall is modified from Grimm's design slightly. Let's face it, I filled the bottom up with villagers, then just made a second story. I'll link to his design too. Make sure to check it out. Behind the trading hall is a small room. It leads to my zombie farm with a water drop and a bubble vader leading back up. It's not very pretty, but for now it does its job. I could replace this one with a nether portal. It'd require less torches that way, but I kind of want a nice hallway one day, and I don't have a proper nether hub yet. Up here, you can see a sort of killing floor, complete with a bed and a chest which holds loot and spare armor in case things go pear-shaped. The spawner is too high up to be activated from here. I didn't do the best job building this, so I take the stairway up to a small AFK area. From here, zombies can spawn. Wait for it. Finally! I was starting to worry I'd switch back to peaceful somehow. I usually wait longer before running down to kill the zombies, but I just want to show you it works. Not perfectly, but pretty well. Through this door is a totally dodged staircase. So dodged, it's missing a step and confused me while I was filming. This staircase leads up towards the spawning room, so I can check it out if things go wrong. I got spooked at this part, mistook the zombies spawning in the room to zombies spawning in the caves next to the stairs. I don't like mobs much. That's why I'm playing on easy. Anyway, open the door and Viola! Zombies! Let's shut it before they get out. When I went back downstairs, the zombies I heard spawning in before are waiting in the killing floor. Here's why I said it works pretty good instead of perfectly. Ouch! The baby ones can hit me! Nothing happened on the run back through the tunnel, so here is the bubble beta. Can I tell you a story? Once upon a time, both columns had trapdoors on top, but then I came up the bubble beta and had forgot to open the trapdoor preemptively. I got stuck up underneath it and nearly drowned. I barely survived by mining out the stone and swimming through the gap. After that, I got rid of the trapdoor on the upwards one. Down the path is an area that has my cows and 2 llamas. One is named Emily. She's my fave. Somehow the llamas always avoid the cow slaughter. They're smart like that. Back here used to be my nether portal. Now it's an unintentional mob spawner. Has some pretty generation. The little archway allowing me to get from one side of the mountain to the other. It's all natural. I just need to add support to the path running over it. And we're down in the crop farm. It's not just a farm though. And these are my sheep. Bar to you too. To my left is a little area for mining. One path leads to a cave that goes all the way down to diamond level. I can't begin to tell you how many times I've gotten lost. The other leads to Brand's mines. Much less dangerous. I don't like danger much. I like how, using smooth stone and vines, the entrances blend into the mountain a bit. I also like that weird bit of generation. Looks like an upside down shoehorn. I also like how the mountain ranges make a valley. This is why I couldn't ditch this world, even if it meant porting this world to a realm from the Switch, so I could play it on the PC. It's so inspiring! Ooh, free zombie meat! Not going to spoil it, but in the future, I come back and fix up the floor of this valley in a big way. But I need to show you something. I'd stop here to keep focus on the view, but it's getting mighty dark. Time to go home. And I haven't really spawn-proofed my base yet. When everything is lit up, night times in the valley will be so amazing. The trader is still stuck up there? But even from up top, seeing the sunset is always a heavenly sight. For my house, I want to make something like a mountain lodge. I think I succeeded, at least from the outside. This may look really simple, but when I made it, it was the most complicated build I'd ever made in Minecraft. So it may be a rectangle, and not a very fancy one either, but it holds a place in my heart. The inside is sparse, but I'll tell you one thing I love. The jukebox! I don't have many records, only Cat and 13. But I still love it to bits. My favourite of the two is definitely Cat. I like how I made little nooks in the walls so the lanterns can shine through in the hallway and the rooms. Plus, the little chandelier on the roof. The roof, hopefully, looks just like it's in an old-fashioned lodge. I'm only in early game. Haven't even found a stronghold yet. So, I don't have much stuff. But when I was filming, I was getting supplies ready to make an iron farm. Check out the misadventures involved in that once I edit and upload the footage from it anyway. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't shown you guys my nether. But if I go, I can't listen to music anymore. To heck with it, I'm going. Sorry, cat, another day. It's ugly and goes against the world's mission statement. Operation Make Nice Things. But the dirt is there for a reason. The portals are on a ledge and I'm scared of lava. The path is also here for a reason. Oh no, not Ghast! I wish I was on peaceful right now. I need to woman up. Where's my bow? I have the worst aim. This is scary. Hey, where'd it go? Ghast? I sound like a white chick in a horror movie, which isn't far from the truth. Okay, found you. Wait, I hit it? What a miracle! I should be safe to go across here now. I originally built this path in peaceful when there's nothing to knock me off into lava except my own stupidity, which admittedly is a real threat. I'm getting cocky now. In before another Ghast. Yikes! The god bow strikes again? Double miracle! Wait guys, I gotta ring up Mum. I just got a triple. Did I actually learn something while playing Splatoon? Well, I did learn constant vigilance. Ugh, I hate their little noises. Whoa, team wipe! And the winner of this turf war is Summerlee, who was such a fraidy cat but still pulled it off somehow. I know it's around here somewhere. Wait! Too close! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Please don't let me hit a pigman! Please don't let me hit a pigman! Oh, well, that was spooky for me. I don't normally play on even easy mode, so at the time, I was pretty scared, even if I'm cracking jokes now. My first ever Ghast here. The reason I'm here, braving the wilderness of the Nether, is because inside the fortress is something I want to show you. But the fortress is scary too. In retrospect, I never lit it up while playing in peaceful. Anything can spawn in. And it sounds like everything did. But I don't know where it is, and I don't think it knows where I am either. I never guessed Bugs does. Enderman and Pigman and Skellies, oh my! Oh dear, it sounds bad down there. Woman up, Summerlee. But first, wood burns. Get cobble in your hot bar. Oh, what? Wait! I was busy! This is cheating, surely. Oh, no, I'm withering. Here comes another Skelly. That's bad! Oh, no! Curse my shoddy staircasing. I still won? Oh, no, there's more. Oh, good, I'm alive. Finally, putting my brain cell to work and securing the area, just like a... Let's try that again. Just like a pro. Nailed it. The sight of blazes and the sound of lava rushes in your ears. You are filled with the opposite of determination. Scary, spooky skeleton send shivers down my spine. I think that was the Enderman I heard earlier. Luckily, I didn't accidentally aggro him, because I didn't realize until post that he was there. Huh, you really can't touch me if I do this? Well, sucks to be you. The feel when you realize the blazes are actually not in your blaze... I just spilled the beans. I want to show you my blaze farm. That's why I brought you here. It's not automatic. It's not safe. It's not pretty either. But it's what I have. And having it will help me to actually beat the Ender Dragon in this world. I've already progressed further in this world than I have in any other worlds prior. I was considering shooting this with a Skelly, but that pigman... I'm so far away from my portal. Not risking it. This section is odd, because at the time I got a phone call from work. I'd cut it completely, but... Wait. What'd I do wrong? Oh, okay. Bye. And this was around the time I realized being on the phone in the Nether was a horrible idea. Turns out my design had flaws. Oops. Anyway, the slabs are there to allow me to shoot at any blazes that spawn inside the room. Wait, more Skelly? Also, it was either really brave or really stupid to bring my redstone stuff to the Nether with me. What was I thinking? Editor's note. She wasn't thinking. And I still need to get that wither skull. It's so important if I ever want to have a beacon. Skull get! 2 more to go. And here you see a Summerlee in her not-so-natural habitat. engaging in a natural behaviour of jumping, shooting, and missing, all at the same time. Freakazoid Station taught me well. It takes a while to kill all the blazes, so I'll speed it up for you. You're welcome. Oh no! Whoever could have protected? I'm alive. Remember, kids, sometimes charging in without thinking works out just swell, which means you should do it every time. That's your daily advice from me. Here's past Summerly looking out for future Summerly. Thank you very much, past Summerly. Thank gosh I'm out of there. See you next time, Fortress. Getting back to portals was a non-event, so I skipped it. Oh look, a cow! Anyway, through here is something I've been trying. This tower I put a lot of effort into. It does not look like it, but I have. It's right near a pillager outpost, and a village I emptied for my breeder back when the game was peaceful. The goal was for this tower to be a manual raid farm. How? I'll show you the ways. As you can hear, I've got villagers living here. They have crops to harvest, so they won't go hungry, and a nice view all around them. It's short on space, but it is roomier than the trading hall. I built this place too far from the outpost for them to spawn in half the time, and too close to the village topside. This means whenever I do trigger a raid, instead of being below the tower for easy pickings with my god bow, they're up at the trading hall and breeder. What a mess! I have to move the tower? Villagers? Honestly, I have another build to show you. Back through to never. Hi and bye. I said bye. I said bye. I said bye. I said bye, Magma Cube. Ugh. Also, there's a pig with the cow? Wow. This dodgy tunnel leads somewhere. I was gonna just hunt slimes on the surface, then found this cave and thought I could do better. It's not automatic, I know, but I don't have much iron yet, or pumpkins to make the golems, or a beacon to dig out the chunk. You get the idea. Honestly, I might build an auto slime farm closer to my base in the future. This is just a stopgap. I need sticky pistons. I love the look of caves. Where the floor turned to obsidian, it reminds me of my old base in Pooper's Realm. It's a funny name, but I have some old vids on Twitter, I think. Anyway, time to go back home. There's no place like it. This place doesn't look like much at the minute, I know. I'm not a pro at this game. I started playing last year, but really need time to get used to the mechanics. I've never played a game quite like Minecraft before. The closest I got was playing Harvest Moon. It's baby steps, but I think this world is really inspiring. I searched out a great place to set up shop and I'm proud of it. Thank you so much for watching my tour on the progress I've made this far. I hope to see you again. Bye for now.